Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. So I essentially just started the game back up, and nothing. I did nothing. Okay, I think what I did between where we left off and where we start now is I made the rabbit. Oh, is it triggered? Oh, wow. Okay, so apparently the rabbit trap triggered as well while I was gone. That's funny. So yeah, I didn't really do anything, and yet she started working on the field. That's okay. We're not going to worry about it. Let's take a look and see what we're dealing with, though. So what is the situation? The situation is that we are at the very tail end of winter, and we are just doing some prep work so that we can get into spring and plant everything we need to plant in spring. There's tons of stuff. Everything has to be planted in spring. It's a very busy time, let's just say. Do I have, if we go in here, do we have a wooden hoe? No, we do not. That is interesting. So, lots of theories about what's going on. Yeah, I think what I should just do is make sure that there's like hoes and like the farming equipment to essentially be able to do all this work and go from there. I think that's the plan. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to come over here, and we're going to take a look at what we have for fixins for manufacturing things. So, the first thing... Oh, by the way, the first thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to check on firewood and see that it's 52. It's a little lower than I would appreciate or that I would like. That's okay. We have a number of logs, so we're doing pretty well with logs. Sticks. How are sticks? Sticks are reasonable. So what I think I'm going to do is I am going to grab, first of all, just to augment things, I'm going to grab 10 logs, okay? And then I am going to make firewood. There we go. And this is just to make sure that we don't run out of firewood for our lovely people here. It is winter, it's cold. I don't want them, getting little frosty tips on their fingers and being uncomfortable. So I think this is probably a good idea. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make hose, and I'm going to make bags. So that is really like those are the two pieces of equipment. There's also a scythe. I should maybe look at making a scythe as well, just to make sure that we have them. And I think if I have them in the resource hut, it's enough. It doesn't have to be in the barn. It just has to be in the resource hut, because that's where everybody pulls their tools from. All right, so let's transfer firewood. Actually, let's just transfer everything that we have on us that is... Yeah, let's just do it. There we go. I think we've transferred all the stuff. I have a little bit of meat on me. We'll take care of that in a little bit. I should check on the food situation as well. But, yeah, we're just sort of in a bit of a panic here. All right, now, I need to make... Let's see. We're going to make hose. Okay, so bags, we need leather. Right? Simple bags. We're just doing simple. And hose, we need logs and sticks. All right, leather, logs, and sticks. That's what we're working with. So let's grab leather, and I'm just going to grab, I don't know, 15. Okay. Logs, we're going to grab another 10. We're not going to use all of this, but I just want to grab a bunch of stuff so that I have it with me. Sticks went up a pair. Oh no, I put sticks in, didn't I? Sticks, we're going to grab 50, because I believe it's 5 to 1. There we go. So let's make some hose. Now we can make up to 10. I'm just going to make, just for now, 5. 5 is probably fine. It's probably way more than we need, to be honest with you, but they're cheap and they're easy to make, and we're just trying to do insurance stuff here. Make sure that we're not going to run into any troubles in spring. This is no, dude, don't do that. Q, no. I play too many different games. All right, so we can make 5 bags. Let's make 3. I think 3 is going to be a good number for this, and then we'll have to check and see if this number goes down. Most likely, well, I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen, so that's okay. There we go. Tools, we now have, let's see, wooden hose. We have 5. We can transfer those over. simple bags. We have 3. We can transfer those over. And then we have a bunch of materials, that the leftover bits and pieces. We can put those back in there. And double check firewood. What is the firewood situation? 88. It's not a lot, but we don't have a huge crew. So, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, linen thread. We got 2 of them. Nice. We've got some wooden bowls, wooden plates. Wow. Things are really starting to happen. And apparently a bronze bar. I think I got that in loot somewhere. Now, I believe, is it... Oh, we're still working? Wow. Well into the night. Rudolphina, you are amazing. And then we have, probably... What are you actually working on, Baldwina? Are you done? Or is there stuff... You know what we could do? Is we could double check and see what the situation is with the farm. So we go over here, we go into farming, and we take a look and we see that we are short on something. No resources. Yeah, it's because I've asked, I've asked for wheat. I've just sort of splatter shot everything, and it looks like there's just basically nothing for them, nothing for Baldwina to do. Because, yeah. Now here's the thing. What I'm actually going to do is I am going to reassign Baldwina. If we go to here, we're going to actually manage assignment. And I want, nope, see, I can't. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove Baldwina from the barn as a barn worker, and we are going to assign Baldwina as a farmer so that we can get her in the field for spring, because that's where we're just about to be. So there we go. All right. Oh, she's picked up her new orders. Here, let's get the... Yeah. Now she went and she basically went to the supply chest, which is empty, and grabbed some stuff. And yeah, and now she's off and she's helping out. Now, can she actually do hoeing as well? Like, how does this... Let's take a look and see what the... Because I know they've tuned a lot of this stuff. The ability for workers to distribute and do different things. Oh, you're actually going to work on the field too. Oh, this is excellent. So much prep work is being done and ready for spring. This is really good. This is all stuff that can be done ahead of time. The seeding, the planting of seeds, is actually something that has to be done, has to be done later. But this is all stuff that can be done now. All right. Let's go and take a look and see. Wow, this is... That torch is really loud. So I play a little bit of Icarus, as people have seen in the in some of the videos that I've been putting up. It's a fun game. Do it on the side. Having a torch in my hand in these buildings like this makes me nervous, because in Icarus, this whole place would be aflame right now. It would just everything would just be burning. That game is diabolical. Now let's see. How much fertilizer do we have? We have 62. Okay. How much manure do we have? None. Okay. And how much... All right. So here's what we're going to need to do, probably. We're going to need to go and get manure for fertilizer, or buy fertilizer, or we're going to do whatever we need to do to get as much fertilizer as possible for spring, so that we can get the spring harvest going. And we also need to make sure that we're planting everything that we need. Now, if I were to do this and this, we could see that here's the little thing. So you could see spring is beetroot, cabbage, carrot, flax, oat, onion, wheat, and poppy, everything. Now, we're not doing poppy. Okay. I believe we have wheat already planted. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We're going to not worry about that. So let's just go back and, there we go. And take a look at what we have as far as management for the fields is concerned. We currently have 1 field of carrots, right? So let's just do this one at a time. It's going to be a little bit painstaking, but honestly, this game is as much about management as it is about anything else, and we need to get this taken care of. So, you know what? Before we do that, let me just double check something. Oh, it's the end of the workday. Everybody's done. Okay, that's cool. I really do feel like I'm going to light this place on fire. I tell you. Oh, my goodness. How is the potage situation? 8. That's what I wanted to double check. All right, you know what? We're just going to hang out in here, and where it's nice and warm with my torch, and I can light this place on fire. Let's take a look. So we want to do 15 carrots, right? And so essentially, if we take a look at our... back in here. If we take a look in here, it is under supplies, I believe. We have 22 carrot seeds. We have more than enough carrot seeds. Okay, so carrots are done. Check. All right. If we take a look at management, okay, M is, what is, you know what? We'll deal with all that later. We have a field of cabbages. 15 cabbages. Actually, 30 cabbages to be specific. And we have 57. So we have more than enough cabbage seed, so we're good on that front. What is, you know what? What is the hotkey for customized games? Settings, controls, keyboard, creation. Where's the management menu? N for management. Okay. So if we go in here, we hit N for management, and we can go right back in. So, okay. Well, we're just going to go with this. We have a field of flax. This is, it has to be flax. I can never tell. I can never remember these little symbols. You know, there's like the different little types of grains. I can never remember what is what. But that is not flax. That is actually something else. This is flax right here. That is wheat. So if we take a look at that field, we can see that it is growing. Because that's what I was saying, is we already have a wheat field in motion. So we're not going to be doing the spring wheat. This is going to be the wheat that we planted in fall, and it will be ready in summer. So we're going to ignore wheat for now. The big bad boy, though, of this operation is flax. This is the one that really, really counts. And it's super important because this is where our money is going to come from. And if we take a look, we have 56. Is that what? Really? Oh, because I made this basically this big odd-shaped or oddly numbered kind of thing. Right. Okay, that's fine. So 56. 56 flax. And we have to make sure that we have flax seed. We have 55. Okay, well, we may not be able to plant all the flax, but it's going to be close enough. We're going to have one that's going to be a bit of a waste. That's fine. Maybe if we can get a flax seed before the end of spring and make sure it's planted, then we'll be cool. But really, this is good. Here's where the issue comes up. All right, let's take a look. So if we go back into management and we take a look, and we can see that we're going to ignore wheat. But we're going to need 15. This is 45, right? 15 plus 15 plus 15 is 45. Wait a minute. What is going on with the carrots? Oh, carrots are already... Oh, my goodness. Right. We planted carrots in the winter. We just did that. How can I forget? I forget because, well, it's me. All right. So we have 15 plus 15 cabbages. So that's 30. Plus we have 56. Let's call it 60 just to be clear. So we're going to need at least 90 fertilizer for us to get through what we have planned at this exact moment, right? So, and if we take a look, we don't have 90 fertilizer. We have 62. I'm going to need to come up with another 28 fertilizer. So that means I'm going to need to get 56 manure, and we're going to do that first thing in the next season. So that is the plan. That is what we're going to do. In the meantime, everybody's just hanging out. You know what we could do is we could come up here and we could grab... what do we have for meat right now? We have... it's got some meat. Okay, grab that meat. And then we can go in... I know I don't have to... Everything in here is food already. I don't have to do that. But let's grab some of the fresh cabbages. And let's just grab, I don't know, a bunch. I'm probably going to be overburdened. I'm not! Okay, and let's make as much potage as we can. So that we can feed our burgeoning village. How filthy am I, by the way? I am super filthy. You know what? I'm not worried about it. Oh. They're sweeping. I love that. That is new, I believe. That they, you know, in their downtime as a little activity, there's a lot of sweeping that goes on. Okay, so we need to make. Wait. What am I missing? Bowls. Bowls. Oh my goodness. Silly. How could I have forgotten bowls? Where am I going to put the potage? Could you imagine running around with handfuls of potage? It's silly. Bowls, are they under tools? No, they're under, what is it? Yeah. Okay, let's just grab all the bowls we have, regardless of their condition. And let's just use them. And then we'll just put away whatever we don't use. I'm trying not to worry too much about the details here. Just trying to get the basics. Okay, here we go. We can make 7 more potage. So that's not bad. Not bad. We'll have to take a look at what we run out of. So, all right. I hate to, I'm gonna jinx myself, but I think we're ready for spring. I think we've basically got spring sorted. I hope we have spring sorted. Yeah. Okay, we need to go and get a bunch of manure. I'm just gonna get 60 manure just to cover the bases. Keep numbers round. It doesn't matter if we get too much. It's not like we're not going to use it in the future. Oh, I really need to get the pig farm going eventually, because that's where we're going to get a lot of our manure from. So that's a plan. So, and we're almost done the potage. Okay. Got to keep everybody happy. There we go. All right. Now, what did we run out of? Let's take a look at our food inventory. Cabbage, meat. Yeah, is it 3 meat? Is it 3 meat per? It is. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Hey guys, look at everybody. They're all so happy. Well, I like to imagine that they're happy. We'll see. Now, I am of course starving and hungry, but I'm not. You know, don't worry. I'm not worried about me. I'm worried more about my people. Meat, potage, and I think, oh, what did I just put in here that wasn't? It's all food. Okay. I put something in here. I think I put my eating cabbages or something. I don't know. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. Look at all this stuff that's going to go. That's the other thing. We may get some rot happening, and that actually would be useful because that'll cut down. Well, we'll still get 60 manure and be done with it. Okay. No, I want to look at mine. 15 bowls. And then I think... Man, and then stone arrows. So a number of comments were, you littered stone arrows all over the... Yes, I did. Yes, I did litter stone arrows everywhere. It was the end of the day. I was trying to wrap up a video and I wanted to hunt as much as I possibly could to feed my people, and I was being very lackadaisical about that. All right, let's put away the torch and let's go through to the next season. Morning time! Haha! New quest, pay taxes! Well, ooh, look at how, oh, it's spring, look at everything. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, this is cool. All right, so what do we, what's the rot situation? I believe is rot under food. It is. We can grab rot from here. Go into the food thing. Is there going to be any rot in the food thing? Rot. Got 18. Good. That's not a lot. This is only going to be like about, well, it's only going to be a little bit of fertilizer. I think it's 10 rot per, right? Per fertilizer. So, let's see. Let's grab that 7. Let's come over here and we can make 4. There you go. So we'll have 4 more fertilizer. It's a drop in the bucket, and you know what? That's not going to be enough, but that's okay. It's better than nothing. My fruit trees, they're really coming along. Look at the plums, and we've got cherry trees coming up. And it looks like we can almost, oh no, the whatever it is, I can't remember what it's called. It's the I don't know, death plant. It's got something like that, some name. Let's drop the fertilizer off in the resource storage. And, well, we've got tons of buckets. Okay, I think I need to review a couple of things here. Technology, no. Wait. Management, that's what we're going to do. Management, and we're going to go to production, the workshop. And let's see, Mederica, who is working on torches, buckets, bowls, and plates. You know, anything I don't use, I can sell. In fact, that's a lot of buckets. Maybe I should cut back on... No, I'm going to let the bucket production continue just for a little while longer. There's a sickle, too. If they need to be able to harvest, they can use a sickle. Oh, I wanted to make a scythe. What does it take to make a stone scythe? Do I have to do that somewhere else? I think I might. Oh, that's interesting. I don't remember the stone scythe situation. Well, regardless, we're going to let people wake up and enjoy their morning. But before we go into town, we're going to wash ourselves. Although we should be... Yep, we're clean-ish. That's 2%. Let's get rid of... Oh, look at that. There's an animated conversation going on. I bet you there's complaints about me.
How can I help you?
Maybe she's complaining about my my poor attempts at romance lately. How are you doing? You are very sophisticated. I don't think she believes that. You are so hilarious. It might sound strange, but I've heard that soaking clothes in your... We've tried a lot of these. I'm going to try this. Oh, she liked me because... Oh, please don't say that. I'll be forced to like you now. Oh, maybe I'm going down... Okay, so we've done the scribe thing. She was unimpressed. You're one of the smartest people I've met. Okay, so I try to keep my mind sharp. That's true, because every time I try to tell her some little tidbit of information that I've heard, saying, hey, did you know that this is interesting? She always says, well, of course. So, yeah, that's fine. She's smart. I'm good with that. And is there anything else? Oh, I don't think that's the finest dress. She's not vain. I'm not sure about this one. I want to do bad things with you. Have you ever been stung by a bee? When you do pull out the sting first, cut an onion, rub it. I think I've tried that before and she was not impressed. I think we're good. I've got her affection up to 75. I think this is good progress. And I think we're going to just...
Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you. I think we're just going to leave it there. We're going to call that a win. And on top of that, I should have probably washed up. Well, I was only at 2%. That's pretty darn good, actually. All right. So we're going to head into town and see. Well, first of all, we got to pay our taxes. Let's get that done. And oh, look at that. I do have my Alwyn. We got a bunch of quests on the go, but really, they're all long-term quests. And, you know, it's fine. It's fine. They're long-term quests, and I don't think that we need to address them immediately. And it's spring, and I want to get the farm sorted. Is there anything new here? Other than morels. Oh, there's some wheat. Oh, it respawned. Excellent. I could do with a little bit of wheat. Yeah. We can turn that into straw. We can get some wheat grain out of that. Is there anything else here? There's a stick. Okay. And a morel. Stone. Okay, fine. I'm just picking this stuff up so that it can clear up any other stuff that might be around it, which I don't think there is. I think that's it. I think we've cleared that out. Okay, let's boogie on out of here. And let's head into town and pay our taxes. By the way, you see, at the turn of the season, it resets your food, water, everything. So that's why, even though I was like starving and thirsty, I didn't worry about it. I figured, we'll be fine. What's that? Is that a stick? Oh. Well, we can grab that stick. Okay. Oh, we've got new peoples. Malwina, Dobrovoja, and Cyprov. Not sure. All twos and ones, and all ones. Oh, wow. Malwina. Oh my goodness, Malwina. Unigost. Yes, here you go. That should cover everything. And how much is this going to be? It didn't say. Okay, end dialogue. Paid my taxes. Where is it? You know what? I'm not worried about it. We paid tax. What's our money at now? 920. Okay, we're doing pretty good. What I might do though is come in here, and before I forget,
best goods in the valley.
I'm going to sell a bunch of arrows. Can we sell? Maybe we can make a bunch of them. There we go. We got 150 coin for a bunch of arrows. We still have 14 left, and I will have to see if I can go out and find the arrows that I wasted. Is there anything else that we could sell that I have on me? I don't really think so. We could, a torch and... Yeah. Oh, we've got a bit of rot on me. Okay. Sticks and stones. All right, I think we're good.
Have a good day.
Bye! And who else is in here? Oh. Oh, no, he's... No, I'm looking to see if there's... There's also a... Otilia.
Greetings, stranger.
Okay, so...
Have a good day.
These are side quests. All right. There's like the tinker, the person that sells like little bits and pieces of stuff and goes from village to village. And who is where depends on, all kinds of things.
How is
Edwin!
life treating you?
Very...
My wares never disappoint.
Well, that is great to see. Do you have any flax seed? Yes, you do. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here and see if I had... I wanted to see if I could get... Oh, I hit D instead of... Okay, all right. I want to get... Well, let's just get the one flax seed for now. Yeah. How much is he charging? 15 each. Yeah, I want to buy as little flaxseed as I can and sell as much as I can. We could buy fertilizer straight at 7.5, or we could buy manure at 3. It takes 2 manure to make each fertilizer, so if I make it myself, it costs 6, versus the 7.5 if it's pre-made. He's got 66. We could just buy all of it and be done with it. And I still have 858 coins left. So I'm going to call that success.
Have a good day.
Thank you. I will. And let's head on back to the village and see if we can get our all of our important stuff. You know what? Let's take the river route. Sometimes there's interesting things along the water, and maybe it's because it's spring. Things have respawned. Oh, but before let's take a look at Alwyn's quest. Years left until expiration 14. We're not in a rush for Alwyn's quest. All right, let's see if there's anything new along the riverbank. We'll just, we're heading back this way anyways. Let's just, we'll double check and see if there's anything interesting. Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. Nothing over there. Oh, you're exhausted, are you? Okay. Well, here, run faster. Oh, and at some point I am going to, I get a lot of suggestions to pick unripe berries because it's great for turning it into fertilizer. That's a good call, and I probably should be doing that. There's barrels over there usually. I want to go check them. But I will. It's just that I've got more important daytime pressing things to do, but I will try and get some berry picking. Maybe I'll do it at night. Oh, did those barrels move on? Oh, they did. They did move on. Well, there you go. There you go. So the barrels moved on. Okay. All right. Good to know. That's interesting. Took a while. Took a while for them to move on. Nightshade. Is it Nightshade? I think they're Nightshade. I can't remember. It's okay. How's my filth level? 6%. Okay. Constant bathing. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. We have to be clean and presentable. We don't want our people to think that we're ragamuffins. Okay, and I'm going to get this freaking morel because it keeps distracting me from... And this one, too. Every time I come over here, it's like it wants to pick a morel. Now, these guys are not doing anything because... They can't? Okay. Let us make fertilizer. And is it that they don't... We're going to have to investigate this and find out what the heck is going on. Because there should be all kinds of things happening. Planting and fertilizing, and maybe it's because I didn't have enough fertilizer and they've already done all their other work. It's possible. Or the game is showing them as not working, but they're actually working in reality. That does... Like, it does sometimes separate those two things. Oh, there's sweeping. Okay, good, good. It's nice to see you keeping busy in your downtime. All right. Let's go put the fertilizer. Now, you can put things in the barn, but I am trying to do this. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's get you. Nope, no arm. There we go. Are you going to be done? Oh, boy. Okay. Do I have enough bits and pieces on me to make a new decorative bird squisher? I do. There we go. Perfect. That's those rocks and sticks that I picked up earlier. All right. Let's put everything in here. The extra flax, the fur, that, and also the wheat. There we go. Now, let's take a look at what's happening with the farm. So it looks like this is plowed. This is unplowed. Oh, and this is the wheat that's from previously. This is the unplowed field. Requires bag and fertilizer. We have provided bags. We have provided fertilizer. Interesting. If I quick save and then load a quick save. We're just trying this out. Sometimes it triggers things. Let's find out and see if this makes a difference at all. Ooh, it's taking a minute. It's taking a minute. Oh, look at that bison too, though. Oh, sorry. Wisent. That's right. Okay. Is anybody going to leap into action? Interesting. So what is it that we're not... Okay, here's what we're going to do then. Let's see if we're just... This is all experimental. Man, I do love those fruit trees. Somebody had a suggestion, and I will get into that. We're going to eventually plant fruit trees around the villages, like for decorative things. It's kind of cool, and it kind of replaces trees that we cut down. So, if we come in here, I'm going to grab a couple of the hoes. Okay, and I'm going to grab the bags, the bags. I'm going to grab, you know what? Let's grab leather. And I'll grab 10. Can't remember how many I need to make the bags. So let's make some new bags. Sure, let's just make 3 bags and be done with it. And then what I'll do is I'll put these in the barn. And we'll just see what the difference is. Because currently we've got some bags and hoes in the resource thing, and then what I'll do is I'll put them in the barn and see if that triggers anything. Because these guys are not leaping into action. Okay, they're tools, the hose, and the bags. There we go. All right, so they have bags and hose. They've got. Is it because the fertilizer's not in there either? That can't be it. What is going on here? See, this needs a bag and seed. But we have... Do I have to have them in the food storage? Cabbage, carrot, and flax. That's our main thing we're doing this time, right? Do I have to put it in here? Man, I am so rusty. What are you guys doing? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, I've got meat on me too. And a bit of rot. That's all right. Okay, let's double check. We have fertilizer. We've got a lot of fertilizer. Okay, let's grab... Actually, no. Let's not grab all of the fertilizer. Let's grab half of it. Okay, or approximately half. Let's put it in the barn as well. Do. I seem to remember it not needing to be in the barn before, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. I'm not... I don't claim to be the magical, mysterious person that knows everything about this game. I just sort of futz about and try to get things to work and eventually figure things out. And with some very helpful comments from nice, fine folks like you all. All right. I'll be right back. All right. So all I did was completely exit the game and restart it. And all of a sudden things are starting to happen again. So there you go. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I did so many different things. I don't know what it was that made this. Was it because I did the fresh, like the clean stop and start? Or is it because I put stuff in the barn? I have no idea. I have no idea. So what I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to let them do a bunch of the work for the rest of the day. And in the meantime, well, let's just, so we'll leave them to their devices. Let's check on our, that's Mederica here. She's making things. And I can't remember, what are her skills? She is a craft person, and that's, yeah, we're going to leave her with her craft. And then we have also, we have somebody gathering wood, and that is Nawoya, or Nawoja. And she is a... Right, she's an extractor. So I think we're in good shapes. We need people gathering and making wood products and gathering logs and making planks and firewood. We need someone making workshop-y tool type things, and we need farmers. I think we're good as far as all of that's concerned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what's on the list up there. I'm going to make construct buildings, resource storage, construct buildings. Well... What? No, I have a resource storage. Is it because status not built? Oh, it's because of the wall. Oh. Let's fix this and see what happens. We need a few sticks and a log. Okay. And I think it's 8 sticks. It considers it incomplete. Now, if I were to destroy that wall... No, I can't modify it, right? That's it. I can only... Let's see what happens. Okay, so it considered it incomplete because I took a wall down, even though I had marked it as complete before through a previous... Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're just going to leave that then. We're going to leave it. It's fine. But I do want to build a well. Now, let's take a look at what we need to start building a well. So that is that going to be a resource extraction? Storage house extraction? I mean, a well is an extraction. It is. Four logs. Okay, let's grab 4 logs. Let's do that. Logs, and we're going to grab 4. And I would like the well to be somewhat central in the village. And I think that maybe somewhere... well, let's look at the map. Let's look at the map and see what we're doing. So we're going to be building along here. This is going to be where the housing is going to be, and I imagine we're going to have some housing here. So the village is going to be generally here. We currently have fields over here, And I think the well really needs to be somewhere central, like maybe right in here somewhere. So, in fact, right in front of where I'm standing, or along this row. I think that would be the best bet. Or we could put the well right here. Let's see what, how big is the well? Let's find out. Building, extraction, and then the well. Can I put the well? I could put the well. You know what? I might just put it like right here. It's going to be annoyingly, but it's in the middle of town, and I think that's good. Can we place it anywhere else? See, this is all fields and stuff up here, and I mean, we could put it up here. Like right here. Put it there. These are all fields, but can we put it right here? Because there's a field here, so if we wanted to align with the fields and stuff, this is the road. So between the road and the field, can I find a little corner that I can place it? No. And then this is between the field and the orchard. No. We could put it like right here, but it's gonna. Well, you know what? Maybe we should just put it here. It's gonna be noisy, but it's either like over. You know what? I'm gonna put it over here. This little corner is not going to be very useful for anything else, so let's just put it right here. It's nice and convenient for our people. And what do I need? I need 1 log and 8 straw. Nope, we close that off. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we're not going to man the or woman the the thingamabobber yet, but 8 was it 8? Oh man, I forget. Let's just grab 9 and be done with it. But that's fine. I just want to get it off the books, and also it's building experience. Yeah, it was 8. Okay, and a log. Oh, and the other one too. So I need 7, another log and 7 straw. Okay, okay. Another log and 7 straw. Can we get 7? Yes. There we go. And got a new well. Got a new well. Aha! Nice! Oh! What do we got here? People management. In order to maintain a thriving settlement, inhabitants need to provide for their small community by working. Villagers can be given a job by assigning them to a specific building when they are 18 years old or above. This can be set up in the Management tab. When workplaces are finally occupied, production can be distributed in the Buildings tab by selecting a desired house and altering the amount of goods the workers are going to craft. Well, there you go. So we're obviously past this. We're kind of, I guess, because I'd played it before and I know a little bit about how it works, and I was also following a lot of the chapter stuff. I kind of just sort of did my own thing anyways, but there we go. So, Chapter 7, starting a community. Build at least 15 buildings, and we've built 12 out of 15. So we need to build 3 more buildings, apparently, in order to progress. There you go. That's kind of cool, and it looks... I'm going to see if the rabbit and the bird squisher and the rabbit encapsulator... if they're actually going to still work when I've got all these other things around. It's going to be in the middle of town. These guys, look at that. They're progressing. Oh, this is so cool. Look at that. In fact, look at that. Isn't that a great shot? Here, you know what, dude? Put the hammer down. Look at how hard they're working. Look at the little tree there. There we go. Perfect. Nice. It's very idyllic, isn't it? But and this is what I like. So they're actually both able to work on the field at the same time. They just do different tasks. And Baldwina here. That's Rudolfina. Oh, they changed their outfits. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So Baldwina can do the like all the what is it? Hoeing. She can do that, and then basically Rudolfina can do all the Now this is going to be interesting. So when she finishes fertilizing, what's she going to do next? Okay, so she's done. Where are you going there? You're going to start working on this field over here? And are you going to start hoeing? Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, this is really good. Okay. And then at a certain point, they should start doing seeds. Now, let's take a look at the quantities of things that we have, because they've done most of the fertilizing. So all the fertilizer's been pulled from here, and the tools are still here. The tools are down, though. That single hoe, there was more than one hoe in there, I think. Can't remember how many I put in there, but I'm pretty sure it was more than one. And if we come over here, the fertilizer was somewhere in the, like, 40 or 50. I can't remember exactly how much it was. And fertilizer is down to 36. It's down to 36. So I think they're pulling from both. The next question is, when I put the seed in the food storage, is that actually going to be the correct place? Because I can't remember. And we're going to find out very quickly here, because they're almost done with the field prep, and they're going to have to be planting soon. Now, what are you going to do next? Rudolfina, what are you going to do? Okay, so she's proceeding back to the barn. And we're going to see if she does nothing. Then, because they can't both do the hoeing at the same time on a single field. It has to be two different fields. So there's like one worker per task per field. You can have multiple workers on the same field. They're just doing different tasks. Now, are you going to just hang out here? You're going to sweep. Okay. So let's see what happens when I put seeds in the resource storage, because I think that's probably what it is. Let's grab all the seeds from here. So that tells me that I can store seeds in here and they won't get used. And I remember doing this before. Like, I'd put the seeds in different places depending on whether I wanted to make sure that if I wanted to ensure that they didn't sow them, or if I wanted to make sure I had enough for farming, right? Okay. So the seeds have now been added. Now the problem is, I don't think that it's instantly going to be made apparent to the game what I just did. And, you know, well, oh, that's Rudolfina. Oh my goodness. I could have sworn that it was... Okay, never mind. I thought they were wearing different clothes. So you are doing that, and can you... What happens if I... F5, quick save. Let's try the quick save and load again. Load the quick save. Let's see what happens. So it seems the game may not be quick on the uptake, or it's actually doing things, but it just doesn't show the character models, the villagers doing it. There she goes. Okay, so in that particular case, it actually did what I... Wow. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Now, are you going to... So they're pulling the seeds from resource storage. That is good to know, and that makes sense. I think resource storage is where... Wait a minute. Is it... Where are you guys going? She started planting, but she didn't actually plant. Is it the end of the day? It's the end of the day. Oh. Okay. How's my filth level? 11%. Okay. That's cool. Let's wash up. And let's talk to our people and see what they have to say. It's I don't know, a little small talk. Just we'll start off with Mederica here.
Life treating you?
It's treating me very well. Have you heard anything? Now where can I find? This is one of the things. Vendors, the special vendor, exotic goods. Jazerica. So Jazerica is where we want to find exotic goods. If we wanted to find out about hunting, and I want a hunter, Tutki. Oh. Tutki is Leshnika and Tutki. Thank you. That's what all I wanted to know.
See you soon.
Okay. So if we take a look at the map, we go to Tutki and Leshnika. And Leshnika is, yeah, because I tell you what I want to do is I want to get a recurve bow. Now, because I want to get some practice in with it. And what I think I'm going to do in the meantime, before that, is I'm just going to go up and see if I can spot any of the... Actually, before I do that, is there any points that I can do? No. Okay. Just double checking. And I want to come up here, and we're going to just take a quick boo. Oh, I'm thirsty. Okay, well, and I'm hungry. Oh, well. I thought maybe we could go up and see what the situation is with the animals and maybe find some of our arrows. I'm just going to eat cabbage. In fact, I'm going to eat some of this marginal cabbage. How many? Did I just grab 55 cabbages? I did. Okay, well, I'm going to eat them. Get my cabbage power up. And I'm going to put back 30 of... There we go. We still have 16 cabbages. Those are our eaten cabbages. And then I'm going to... Yeah. Oh, now, can I operate the well? Oh. Oh, let's try that. Let's try the well. Let's grab the buckets. Oh, this is cool. I hadn't even thought of this. Why didn't I think of this? Because I'm not used to it. Craft buckets of water. Hey! What? Oh, no. I want to do all of them. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Do you hear my lips smacking? It's because I'm thirsty. It's like, I need some water, man. Give me some water. I know there's a river right over there, but... Oh, this is neat. Look at this. This is actually really cool. I'm really happy with that. This is far... The well is a lot more complicated than I had imagined. We could also do water skins as well. Now, I know I have a water skin on me, but I like to save that for when I need it. Really, really need it. So for now, I'll just drink right out of the river here. And we'll put the buckets of water in the food storage. And you know what I might do is I might do the hunting and stuff off camera. Is it food? It is. Of course it's food. I got a bit of meat on me. Morels. I'm going to just jam the rot in here. Whatever. Oh, no. What did I just transfer? Oh, for crying out loud. I always do that. Transfer more than I think I do. I'm in the food thing. You know what? That's fine. Oh, my cabbages. My eaten cabbages. I want the lower grade cabbages. I want 15 of them. That's just good enough for me. My folks, they get better stuff. But I can deal with having the lower grade food. That's fine. There we go. We've got 14 arrows. And I think maybe what I'll do, we can make some arrows too. But in the meantime, I'll probably end up, I just see. Well, that was the tree. In the meantime, like my arrows, by the way, we passed a season. It's possible that the arrows aren't even. Oh, wait. Get some stamina back. You know what? 4. Oh, he's not. Oh, no, don't do that. Let's go after the boar. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, no. I put my bow away. Okay. Oh, we did it. We did it. Okay. Now, if that other boar is around, it might get angry at me because I killed its friend. Okay, so we got a bit more meat and some leather. And what I'm not seeing is my arrows. So it is possible that stuff despawns over the season. Maybe. I don't know. I'm also probably just not in the right place. There's the other boar. Okay. Get your stamina back. Get your stamina back. Now, I need to do a headshot in order... Oh, really? Did you hear that? That boar is mad at me. Did I miss? I missed. Oh. Okay. And let's get 4. Okay. Now we're going to get arrows back. 3 leather and 8 meat. Okay. All right. Oh, there's an arrow. No, not that. I want the arrow. It's so sensitive. There we go. No. There we go. Got our arrow back. All right, so obviously there are arrows strewn around the map. It's super dark, by the way. That's fine. I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it here. So, yeah. Maybe what I'll do overnight is I'm going to pick some berries, and in the morning we're going to continue with day 2 of spring, and we're going to make sure that everything that we want planted gets planted, everything gets sorted. We want spring to go. Spring has sprung, and we want it to go as smooth as it possibly can. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.